Dumelang guys, dumelang, dumelang guys, dumelang. Okay, hi guys. Sorry. Ga ke na energy ka jena, I don't want to lie. Sorry. So yeah. Welcome to my channel, guys. It's your girl Slice. And yeah, I'd like to welcome you guys back to my channel. First of all, I'd like to apologize for my look, my appearance. I look exhausted. I am exhausted. Haven't had enough sleep. Mara, we'll be back, and we'll be better next time. Okay. So yeah. Now that we've got that out of the way, I'd like to also thank everyone who's taken time to watch the video that I'm about to record here. And yeah, thank you for choosing this random internet stranger out of all the random internet strangers that you could choose. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, let's get into the video. So today specifically, I'm going to be talking about let me check if this camera is shooting. Wait, it is shooting correctly. Today specifically, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of living on Jeju Island. If you don't know, I live on Jeju Island, and yeah, I really enjoy living here. Sorry, just in case I forget, guys. Okay, so I live on Jeju Island, and it's something that I really enjoy. I love being around people, not being around people. Yeah, I love the island life. I know it's not for everyone, but maybe this video can sway you in the direction of living on Jeju. All right. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. My first pro of living on Jeju Island is the fact that it is such a beautiful place, guys. It's like aesthetically pleasing, like flowers, especially if you're into nature. Stunning place, lots of greenery. I would like, it kind of reminds me of KZN. It's very tropical, so yeah, very similar to KZN. The wind's the same and stuff like that. It's just during this winter time, this wind is very Cape Towny. It's giving Western Cape. It's giving Etibloof and onto Hemo. It's giving that, but the landscape is absolutely stunning, and yeah, it's just beautiful here. And the best part about it is that when you live on an island, you're always surrounded by the ocean, so no matter where you are on the island, you're close to the ocean. I really like that. Unless you're on Halasan Mountain, then you're not. But yeah, it's very beautiful, so I really enjoy that. Number 2, guys, personally, the weather, love it, son, love it a lot. I love it, guys. One thing about me, I can't live in cold places. And guys, let me tell you about winter here. I was expecting when I moved to South Korea to have a cold winter, like an extremely cold winter with really horrible like snow. One thing about me, when there's ice falling from the sky, I don't understand what exactly it's that. Ice from the sky. Ain't no way, guys. Ain't no way. So I've been so fortunate to be in a place where there's such limited snow that like life is amazing, guys. I've only had snow for, I'd say, like 7 days or 6 days, or I don't know exactly, like less than 2 weeks of snow. So I really appreciate that. That makes me so happy. Like, it's warm, it's winter, like it's very close to South African winter, like a little bit colder than South African winter, but like it's relatively survivable, so compared to mainland, because some people have temperatures that are like negative 15 degrees. Now, personally, I don't understand why we are going outside when there's geweld happening outside, guys. Personally, cold violence, oh no, it's a nope from me. All right. And then the third part is something that I really enjoy, is that we're surrounded by farms. Yeah, lots of farms, so that means lots of fresh produce and lots of opportunity to not just receive, like, yeah, go out and get free fresh produce, which I really appreciate, guys. One thing about me, I love a free thing. I love it. Okay. So I really appreciate that. I've not had to buy any nachos from the store. This place is known for its nachos, like South Africa. So it's been very nice to just get nachi after nachi after nachi. Because there was so much nachos that they were going off. Like, it's that kind of. I've never lived in a farm town, so I really appreciate it. And like, one thing I'd also like to say about like Korean food in general, fruits, veggies. Two things actually about the fruits and veggies. First of all, they look aesthetically pleasing. Like, they're round. Like, they're pretty looking fruits and veggies, guys. I never knew you had to be pretty to be a fruit or a veggie. Like, the ones here, I don't know what already is saying. Like, they're perfectly round, perfectly shaped. Korea. And then secondly, the taste, lots of flavor. Lots and lots of flavor, guys. I ate a sweet potato the other day, and I was really not keen to eat sweet potato because, you know, bacon is a bacon soda. What's this? Sweet potatoes aren't as sweet as they are here. Like, they're rich in flavor. It's like a dessert. You see, one thing about me, I love that for me. I love it for everyone who's around me. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. All right. The other thing that I really enjoy is the fact that we're at number 4 now. The other thing that I really enjoy is that we're in the rural areas, which means a lot more of a chilled pace. Not the city where we're chasing things, where we don't know why we're fighting for our lives for nothing. Guys, honestly, city life, Johannesburg CBD life, personally, give me not my mother, give me not my teacher, give me, ma'am, give me 0. I cannot, guys, honestly. I really appreciate how warm, not how warm, like how, what am I talking about? Yeah, I really appreciate how chilled it is, how laid back everyone is, and yeah, just the good vibes here. Like, I really, really enjoy that. Because I think everybody deserves to be an island girl. Like, just those good vibes where everybody's just taking it at their own pace, but you're still working hard. I love that. I also don't live in the city. I live in like the second biggest city, not the biggest city. And I work in an area that's very rural, so I really appreciate that. Guys, I'm sorry for overlooking you, but I'm looking out onto the window and I'm easily distracted, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's something that I really appreciate. Lastly, because this place is so beautiful and there's such a big variety of landscape and plants and trees, and yeah, there's something called arms. Arms are like conical hills. I was talking about conical hills. Arms are like little conical hills, but like larger conical hills, quite big ones. Not big enough to have like a whole road going through them, but like big enough to be a big hill, you know. And there are hiking trails called the Ole trails, and some of them go over the arms and stuff like that. So they've got 300 and something. I'm thinking 360 something conical. I think 368. I think that's I'm not sure, but I think 368 arms that you can go and hike. Who doesn't like a hike? Okay, a lot of people don't, but on this channel we endorse exercise. Okay, so yeah, I really appreciate that. I love the Ole trails. Well, no, I've only done one. Let me not lie. Let me not be a kepis. What's it called? I really am interested in going. I've only been here for 2 months also, guys. Let's be nice to the other child. So yes, there's lots of active stuff. There's also scuba diving, guys. There's a oh guys. Okay, there's scuba diving. There's such cool things that you could do. Okay, no, I forgot one more very important thing, guys. Because a geli, it's living on an island. Guess what, guys? Seafood is abundant. Like seafood is great. Seafood is it's yo guys. Seafood. Last time, guys, story time. Let me go on a rant, guys. Last time we went on like a staff lunch, and then we went and got sashimi, guys. This whole time, no ways, guys. I nearly passed away. There was so much food, like it was so delicious, like yo, guys. I can't get a because yo, it was guys, it was yo, I don't wanna like that day. And you know one thing about Korean meals, like you'll have multiple, go to a 7-course meal, and every single meal is like a meal that could feed a whole family. You understand? 7 courses of all of that, guys. Hi, batho ba ja go monate. But yeah, that was really delicious, guys. The salmon was melting, and oh, guys, please hit me back. Modimo ke kopa tšhelete ke ilo ja dilo tse monate too. Yo, just money, guys. Yo, but yeah, so yeah. The Olay trails are very nice. So if you're interested in very outdoorsy things, it's a really great place to come and explore that. Hiking is a thing. Lots of ocean activities. There's even like scuba diving women. I don't know the history behind that, but there's like a group of women who are scuba divers that are well known in Jeju. So and it's older people. So yeah, I really like that. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the cons. Okay, it's all good and nice when things are going great, but when things are going bad, we're going to talk about it. Okay, we're going to address that. Okay, so first one, a big thing that is lacking here is diversity of people. I know quite a few black people, but guys, we have to find each other. We have to find one another, because like I'm realizing more and more that like black people are a minority in the world. I came from Africa where there's like so many black people, and now all of a sudden I'm in environments. Guys, I went to uni in a white only environment, but it still doesn't feel as not segregated, as isolating. Not white only. Yo, let me not say, guys, I went to uni in a place where there was like predominantly white people, but it still doesn't feel the same here. I feel like there were a lot of black people also there. Here, where drops were just one grain of sand here and there. Just guys, also I'm talking about this also with regards to dating apps. There are no black men, guys. None at all. Okay, they are. Like I tell you, in my whole dating app experience, I've seen one black man. One. And then the rest are like Middle Eastern people, South Asian people, and Korean people, and then white people, of course. Besides that, yeah. Or also you've got your American people, mara, yeah, whole. Hey, hope bad guys, that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, I think living on such a small on such a small island limits you to the confines of the island, which limits your social experiences. So I really don't appreciate that. Like I wish there were just foreign people and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna do a video about dating on an island. That one personally I can write the guy on. So yeah, so yeah, I will go into that on the next video when I talk about dating on this island. Next one is the distance. Guys, we are far away from mainland, and it's expensive to travel. Sorry guys, it's expensive to travel from mainland, from here to mainland. Very expensive, guys. Not too expensive, like I would say it would be like 2,500 rand for a flight to mainland. But that's not something you can do all the time. So yeah, and like guys, all the good groove, all the nice things on mainland, right? So yeah, it's the thing that's frustrating is the things that are happening, like the distance, like modes of transport, very frustrating. Yeah. Next one is limited options. As I said, here we've got limited amounts of clubs, you got limited amounts of people, you've got limited amounts of stores, got like things that you like. There's no app, there is an Apple store, there's no HP store here, not HP, Dell store here. There's no, gotta basically, it shows that you live on a small place that's not the main attraction. So that's quite frustrating. I really don't like that. Yeah, you don't find major chains. If they say it's not here, it's not here, my brother. I feel like this is preparation for living on a farm, literally. Like, if you want to live farm life, come to Jeju Island and experience the life that we're living here. So yeah, I think that's a push factor for me. Like, I really don't enjoy that. Lastly is apartment size. Personally, I get happy with the apartment sizes are more. Personally, about my apartment, let me talk about that. Other people do have bigger apartments, but I feel like on Jeju Island specifically, because we live on an island, they will mark up the prices for things, and they will make it more expensive to pay for a larger apartment. So yeah, guys. So I really don't enjoy the fact that it's so expensive to live here. So if you want a cute apartment and you're working government, go to a rural placement on mainland, guys. Please, if you're going epic, rural placement mainland, my sister, my brother, you're going to be within your bag apartment wise. Please don't tell me anything else. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, so that basically I've come to the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what your pet peeves are in the comment section below, and yeah, let's continue to speak about this. I hope if you weren't interested in living on Jeju Island, maybe you've your eyes have been open to some of the things that you can experience and stuff. And yeah, if you are looking to take the risk of moving across the world to come and live in South Korea, go ahead, guys. Don't let anything stop you. Reach for those dreams, okay? And until next time, goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching.